I'm Mark Taylor. I've been with Systems Technology Group for almost 13 years now. I've managed restaurants and owned a restaurant with Aloha point of sale in it. And some of the mistakes that are made by first-time buyers of point of sale, which are really key, I'd like to point out and make sure that people don't make these same mistakes that I've seen a lot of other restaurants make. The first one that is key to me is people buy it on a one-year budget. I have $15,000 to spend on point of sale, and they only think about this year, and they're not thinking about the long-term costs. They're not thinking about what is it going to be to support it in year 2, what is it going to be to support it in year 5, and when am I going to have to start replacing it or do upgrades. And I don't want to scare you against the cost, but it's just like owning a car. When you buy a car, the price you pay for that is only a fraction of what you're going to pay overall over the next 5, 7, 10 years that you own that car. Same with a point of sale system. So one of the first things that I point out to everybody is find out what a service contract would be for years 2 through 5. That is very important. It's going to be indicative of what your costs are going to be over the long term. What is it going to be, and what options do I have? What is it going to be to keep up on software and the latest versions of software? What is it to be able to call or have my staff when I'm not available and my staff has a problem with the point of sale? What is it to call help desk? And how much will that be for the year? And what options do I have on that? Also, there's hardware coverage. What happens if a piece of hardware breaks? Just like on my home computer, hardware does break over time. It is going to wear out, but I need to know who's going to be there to fix it, where is support coming from, where am I calling, is it local, and how much is that going to cost me over the long term. One of the other biggest points is making sure that the POS you buy now is going to support you over the next 7 to 10 years in growth in your business. If you think you're going to be at 4 stores and you're at 1 store now, make sure you buy a system that can connect to each other and give you reporting overall for your multiple stores instead of just your single. So you want to make sure whatever you're buying now is going to support your growth and be a foundation. Can it add a gift card program? Can it add loyalty? What levels of inventory do I have? Do I only have one choice of inventory? Can I go with multiple gift cards? Could I shop it out, or do I have to go with the POS provider's gift card? There's a lot of questions you have to think about, and what's going to fit your business is different than what's going to fit every other business. So look that over and know what your options are.